since I haven't gone to a store for like myself in a while. I want to like spoil myself just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So we went to H&M and I see the men's sign. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking around and I happen to see this. And since it's springtime now, it's getting nice and warm. I always like my hoodies, you know. So put on a hoodie, get comfortable.
No, yeah, I do like that style, you know what I mean?
With the sleeves
you
cut.
get both, best of both worlds, you know. If it's not too cold but not too warm out, you know what I mean? That's perfect. Keep your head warm, but you still feel the breeze on your arms.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that style.
So when I seen this, I was thinking, oh, I have a couple that I wear for the gym. I want to rock one like outside. Outside the gym. So I seen the white one. I'm like, yo, this looks so nice. But it's high risk too, because like if I was to go outside with this and like if it's like a cookout or whatever the case may be, you know, like white is just too risky.
Yeah, dirty's quick.
It dirty's so quick.
You can see all the lint on it.
Yeah, so I seen that and I'm like, you know, let me take the shot because I seen a black one too, and I always gravitate towards black. And I was thinking, let me get both, and I'm like, nah, let me just stick to one. Let me just grab one. So I got this and like I felt good. I was like, yeah,
good quality.
Good quality, man.
Yeah, it looks like it feels smooth on the skin.
Nice and smooth. Like,
yeah, because I heard your store closed down. Pcx.
Yo, listen. PCX was so like 2015 for me. 2015, because I remember going to the mall with like all of us together, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, like I wasn't working. I didn't have much money, so like I was always window shopping.
Yeah.
And I remember you guys would always go to like that particular store. Yeah. And I don't know if did PCX ever live on the first floor of Emerald, because I swear there was a store on the first floor. It was pretty big and they had clothes like up on the wall and like nice like jackets up top where they had to grab like the hanger and pick it up and stuff. Was that PCX or was that like a different store?
Honestly, I'm not sure. It might have been PCX because I know the stores are always moving up and down the floors, so it might have been. And then maybe they just lost sales, so they don't need that much space. They got the smallest space upstairs. I don't recall. Because I used to always go to the PCX over here, actually, the one in the plaza of Ocean State Job Block. And that's the one I would go to. And the mall, the only one I remember was the second floor. I don't remember the first floor.
It was either PCX or a different store. I remember going inside that one, and they had some nice Letterman jackets. And
it definitely had to have been PCX.
Yeah,
because there was that era where it was coming back. Everyone was wearing the Letterman. Yeah.
So yesterday when I went there, I was on I think the third floor, looking down at the second floor, and I seen an empty spot, and I'm like, wait, why does this look familiar? I'm like, yo, Alion, I think that's PCX right there. So we went down to the second floor. That's when I snapped you. I was like, all right, today, it's a sad day for most people. It's this historic moment right here.
For real, bro.
This store right here is closed for good. That manager went from like store employee, regular guy from cashier to
the higher
manager to the higher ups up in the headquarters. He took that store with him, man. He took it with him. He's like, yo, we're going somewhere else. We're gonna expand this. And they closed down, but like, yeah, that was a store that was definitely like one of my go-tos, like, growing up.
We missed the sales. Imagine all those sales they had, closing down sales. 70% off the fake jewelry. We could have mad chains on right now.
Yeah, and our neck would be green by the end of this video, man. Like, looking like the Hulk.
I can't front though. I used to go there for that. They used
they
used to have the good fake jewelry.
Oh my god, no!
The long ass cross, you know.
I don't know if I could call it good fake jewelry because like
it was stylish. It's for the look, you know, just for the look.
It was they exaggerated.
You had the big ass watch,
the big ass diamond plated. It looked like a dinner plate type watch, and you had a Jesus piece. His head's like this big. Gold all on my chin.
Yo,
gold all in my
aluminum.
I would look at it, I'm like, yo, who in their right minds would go and grab this when you could just go downstairs and drop a stack on some real shit? I mean, I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
But like, I wouldn't buy fake either. Like, that's just, that was cringy. And that's the thing with PCX. It was starting to become too cringy. Like, back in the day, I was able to go in there and grab like mad shirts, mad pants.
To be honest, I never liked their pants. The quality in pants, you could just tell it was cheap. But the shirts, I was always going for the shirts because of new trends. You know what I mean? They were the closest thing that I can get. You know, affordable, multiple things. Because you go to H&M or American Eagle for one shirt. You go to PCX, you could get like 5 shirts for the same price as one. You know?
Yeah, man, that's true. And like the thing is with pants, like I've always had a struggle when it comes to purchasing pants because I've always had an issue with like my weight and like the waist size.
Yeah.
So like I was always like in denial, like nah, I'm this size. I'm not higher than that. So like I go to the weight room, I'm struggling to put it on. I'm fucking sweating. I'm like, what the fuck? And like the material it was cheap, but like the price was cheap.
Yeah.
And exactly. I didn't want to drop like $50-$60 on just one pair of jeans when I could just buy 4 or 5 pairs of jeans for like the same price.
Yep.
So that's why I always played it safe and I always went there for the jeans. But like time after time, I started noticing the merchandise, the clothing that they would display on the windows was just really, really cringy. Almost like
they're trying too much.
Way too much. Like I can't even recall like some of the stuff. Like just trying to think about it. I'm like, wow, they really did that.
Yeah.
Like this is just too much. Like, this needs to get out of here, man.
Yeah, the only thing I could compare them to was like the flea market because I used to shop at the flea market.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. When I would see some of the shirts that they would display, I'm like, this is like flea market worthy Saturday through Sunday. 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, man. Like there was a time where it was really stylish. Like I wouldn't mind rocking the shit out of them.
Yep.
But then I was just like, nah, I can't do this. Especially that one time.
Is that what made you stop?
I think that was like the tip of the iceberg right there. I was like, nah, I can't do this no more. So that was a time you were there, right?
Yeah, I think it was me, you, and Ali Young. We were leaving James's house or something.
We was going to like the store to grab some drinks, right? Yeah. So we're walking to the store, and then there was some guy like walking on the sidewalk, getting close to us.
I thought he was on the ground.
He was on the ground?
I believe he was on the ground.
Just chilling?
Because it was a homeless guy just chilling on the ground.
Oh, I thought it was like some guy that lived at his house or something. Okay. Alright, that makes it even worse. So the guy, he's sitting on the floor and he's looking at me and he's like, yo, this nice shirt. PCX, right? I got the same one in white. I'm like, nah, man. I gotta get this shit off, man. I can't.
You can't go back there.
I can't go back, man.
Bro, the fact that he said PCX, he was like, yo, PCX.
Oh my god, bro. I was so mind blown. I was shattered. I was appalled. Like, when I heard him say PCX, he could have said Marshalls, AJ Wright, TJ Maxx, Walmart. He said PCX. I'm like,
he didn't have to say the store. He could just say, yo, I got the same one in white. But he was like, yo, PCX. You're like, nah, I can't go back to PCX. I can't be wearing the same clothes as a homeless person.
And y'all was laughing at me too. You're like, yo. I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. I can't.
Here you go. Now you got one in black.
Oh shit!
Nah, that was funny.
I was so shocked, man.
I mean, it was good for, like you said, teenage. You know, us getting into that young adulthood.
Yeah,
I mean, it was affordable. You know, but once we started working for ourselves, we're like, alright, yo, we gotta change where we get our clothes. Yes. Yo, ma, thank you, but I can't be going there no more.
So that was a brief history of PCX right there.
Reminisce. I wonder if because the one over here is still there, so I don't think they're closing down all of them.
Nah, I mean, there's only like 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Emerald, that one. Maybe there was a third one somewhere else, but
yeah, man.
fuck it.
But yeah, so you upgraded, got some H&M gear.
Yeah,
Was that the only thing you bought?
I got this. I got a bomber jacket because the North Face one that I rock all the time, like that's more of like winter.
Okay.
It's a little heavy, so
yeah.
that one's a little more skinnier, so it's light for like the spring. So I wanted something like that, and I just got a t-shirt.
Okay.
Nice t-shirt, nice little design on the front and back.
Yeah.
And I got Aliona shirt too.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, get whatever you want, you know. So,
don't look at the price.
Nah, I was like, nah, put it back. Put it back. You want candy? Alright, 50 cents right there.
Alright, we're going Dollar Tree.
Nah, but like I was feeling good. Like I was in a great mood.
The sun was out.
Everyone was out.
Yeah.
Bro, when
that stimulus check, bro.
Yo, that stimulus check. Yo, take it back.
Yeah.
4 or 5 guys. Yo, where the 6th guy at? Dollar Tree. I want $2 items right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like it felt great. I was in a great mood, and you know, we know Alion's situation, you know, so like I always try to just help him out here and there and just try to get him something nice, you know, since it's been so long. And I remember right before his incident, he actually wanted to go out to the mall.
Oh yeah, he was bringing that up a lot.
Yeah, he wanted to buy new gear, new shoes, you know, so like it feels good that I can do that for him, you know. And he was actually wearing it yesterday, but he put his thermal on because it was getting a little chilly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a League of Legends shirt. Have you ever heard of League of Legends?
Is that like a...
I don't know if it's like a game.
It's a computer game, I think.
Something that James would play?
Yeah. Now that you say, yeah. That's what I remember, a computer game. But no, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was like a baby blue type shirt. Nice design. So like, he put it on. I'm like, yo, he looks nice, man. He looks good, man.
Nah, yeah, you look good too. You know what I mean? That gym's working out. You know
man. So, like, it's funny that you bring that up because it was like a week ago. I was looking at the date. It was the 12th. And luckily on the Planet Fitness app, you can see the check-in history.
Yeah.
So when I look back in October 12th is when you made your return.
Oh, okay. After the break, because they stopped.
After that break, yeah. So you decided to come back because before the pandemic, we started going late January.
Yeah.
So like at that time I was really going through like a really depressing phase of my life. So like I just needed a distraction. I needed to do something just to clear my head. So going to the gym was everything.
Yeah.
It was me and you, and then we started bringing along Chris.
Yeah.
Hitting it consistently for like 7 weeks. And then that's when COVID hit. We was forced to stay home, being quarantined and all that. And the gym was closed for 2 months.
Yeah.
And we tried to do our own thing at our house, like simple push-ups and stuff like that. But it's hard. It's difficult to want to like push yourself and like give yourself that motivation to do workouts at home, because it's like
you're already home. You're like, all right,
comfortable.
You don't push yourself. Like, say at the gym we do 3 sets of everything.
Yeah.
At home you'll do just 1 rep. You know what I mean? That's like, all right, that's enough.
Domino's, can I get 2 large pepperoni, extra cheese, extra pepperoni? I want a side of cheesy breadsticks. I want the 8-piece wing, the 16 bite. Yep. Hello.
They hung up on you. I understand. So October of last year.
Yeah. So October last year. Well, they were closed for 2 months. They reopened in June, and I decided to give it a try because a lot of people were nervous about going back to a gym that's a little like compressed, and there's a lot of people that go.
Yeah, a lot of exposure there.
Yeah. So I decided to go. Like the first couple weeks, I only went like 2 days. It was a struggle to try to keep up that routine again. So once I started going consistently, I was feeling a little bit better, and I was updating you guys like, all right, this is what they're doing. This is what they allow and stuff like that. And you guys are like, we're just gonna wait it out for a little bit to see how everything turns out. So August, I went on vacation. I came back, and I was pretty much on break until we decided to go again in October.
Okay.
So since October
till now, right?
Till now, it's 5 months.
5 months.
5 months, and we was thinking like, damn, we was going 7 weeks in a row. They shut us down, and then we did 7 weeks again, and then it was a fucking 2-3 week pause.
Yeah.
And now we're here 5 months in, like consistently, and you know, I feel good. Like I feel really great.
Yeah, just seeing the results is a different type of satisfaction, bro.
Yeah.
Like I remember in the beginning it was a struggle. Like you were trying to find any little excuse not to go. Like that was me. I was like, you know, I'm a little sore. You know, I don't want to go. But now, after the 5 months of being consistent, you know, every Monday is chest day, every Tuesday is leg day, every Wednesday is arm day, every Thursday is ab day, Fridays are back days.
You don't have to tell them. Like,
that's our routine.
Honestly, that is true.
Honestly, you think that's just us? That's everybody too. Because I remember talking to George, and he was just like, "Yo, Mondays are National Chest Day because usually everybody does that same routine too.
Yeah,
they break it down. Well, that's the right way to do it. You know what I mean? To focus on one part of your body. I be seeing people doing different machines like the whole day. I'm just like, yo, why don't you just stick to one part of your body? And you know, I've never had a chest, and I can see it forming now. So, you know, feeling light, you know what I mean? I got arms, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels nice, and I'm looking forward.
Flat.
It's getting there. It's not flat, but it's curvy flat.
But yeah, man, like it feels great being able to put on some clothes and they feel a little bit loose and not like hugging you. Like before. I feel great. I feel confident, and it gives me that motivation, that drive, that energy to keep pursuing that goal. And to get better.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle now. It's a part of the day, you know what I mean?
Part of routine.
You wake up and you're like, all right, today's what day? Tuesday? All right, it's leg day. You know what I mean? I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, there's times where I'm just like, like, I don't know, nah, fuck that, I have a headache, but it's like, as soon as I'm here, I get ready, I'm like, all right, let's go. You don't think about it, you just do it, because, like, you're so used to that routine now, so you just go out and do it. No excuses, because it's like you rather go to the gym and have a bad day there than have a bad day and not go at all.
Yeah, and also if you did have a bad day, you take out your frustration on the gym and your body working out, you know, blood pumping. After that workout, I remember like a handful of times where I'm like going into the gym all mad, and then after the gym I feel relieved. I'm like, yes, I mean, it was worth going today.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it's really good for you. For us,
it's a lot better when you go to the gym knowing that you're either stressed or you're mad. You're doing something about it instead of just staying in and sitting down and letting that sink in, marinate. You know, so it's always good to go to the gym and just let that shit out. Better to just do something at the gym, whether it's like a 10-minute, 15-minute session or like an hour session. As long as you do something.
Yeah, activity. You know what I mean? That's what they used to tell us as a kid. Oh, at least 30 days. I remember Nickelodeon used to do that. They used to pause their shows. Like, I go outside for 30 minutes and play. Yeah. I remember that.
Get off your tablets, get off your phones, you know, just go out and do it.
Yeah, bro. So, like I love going to the gym now. And I was telling you, like, now the nice weather's coming, ball season's coming, so let's see how our lungs are gonna be. Because the last time we played ball, oh my god, I couldn't run up and down the court.
Hey, this is street ball, man. We can't. There's no timeouts here. I'm like, I haven't done this in a while.
You ain't got no coach. You can't sub yourself out. So I'm looking forward to see that result, to see how my stamina is, you know.
Bro, seeing that snap yesterday, you at the basketball courts in East Providence, because I really love those courts.
Yeah.
They really maintain them and keep them clean over there. And a lot of people go there, and I remember a few years ago, it was Leon that brought me there for the first time.
He showed you.
He showed me, and we was actually balling there in the nighttime, and the lights turn on.
Oh wow!
So it's like Blacktop 2K. Yeah, it's perfect. And I swear to G, we was like 5-0. We was like 5-0 that day. Like, we was just lighting them up, man. I was like, yo, let's do it.
It's like the best feeling. Like, yeah, you're tired, but you guys are the undefeated.
And you stayed on the court.
People are calling next, and you're the one that they're going against.
Yeah.
Like, that was the best feeling back in the day, because we used to ball, like, every day. Even without a car. Even without a car, we go to one court, to the next court, like walking, you know what I mean? Like from Jenks to Slater.
There was no
to John Street.
There was no lift. We had our legs, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
we was walking. There was a time where we was biking it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
man,
just that. Like, once you get that starting five where you guys are just clicking, everyone's hitting their shots, the cutting, you know, layups, steals, that defense. I think that's one thing I miss too, is playing that defense and talking shit to the other team.
Yes, bro. I'm on defense too. I'm just like, yo, they just let you off for 3 threes, man. Like, just stop talking, man. Nah, but like that's good that the defensive tenacity that you have, like you're all up in their face and they get irritated. Because the thing is, most of these cats that play ball, they lack that mental toughness. So it's like you can easily talk shit to them and they'll take it personally and they want to start talking shit and they probably want to take it a little bit further. It's like, bro, this is ball.
No, let's play a game. But
you know what I'm saying?
It never got to that. Like John Street, I know there was these type of kids that would come by. And it would always be like that. Oh, fight me, fight! Like, just play a game.
Yeah. Oh my God, man! Like, I'll never forget. There was a time that I was leaving someone's house, and I had to walk like around the block because like it looked like a fucking riot.
Yeah, like a whole brawl.
Like, there was a brawl like out in the middle of the street. This kid's like on top of the fence, like watching. I'm like, bro, God. What the fuck? Like, we're all just trying to have fun and play ball. Like, why does it gotta end like this? You know what I'm saying? So like, I never liked that fuck shit.
Male egos, bro. You know what I mean?
Like, what's the point of that?
Just
like, we're all here to have fun and play ball. Like, there's absolutely no need for it to ever to get to that point. Like, I can understand the competitive nature between people going back and forth.
But keep that in the game, you know?
Keep it in the game, but once it's over, then, you know, all right, good shit.
Yeah, sore loser, you know? That's why, you know what I mean? We got a lot of sore losers.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I never got to play for, like, for schools, you know? I was always playing street ball. And I remember the first time I really started playing ball was middle school, Calca. I remember every day waking up mad early just to go to Cowden Street's ball courts, which is a soccer fucking court now. But I would get up mad early to get there. We would play a game, maybe 2, depending on how early we got there. And we would always be late for school. We would get up early, play ball, and then show up to school mad late, sweaty and shit. But that was like the first time I really took basketball serious. So when I met you in high school, like that was like probably my prime in ball career. You know, hitting the layups, steals. Man. You know, you was always with the shots. You had a little crossover too. You know what I mean? But I miss those days.
You know, I never played like before school.
No?
Nah, I was always just focused on like just going to school, getting there early. And
with the girls, huh?
I got along with everyone. I mean, I still am, but like at the time, I was humble. I was quiet, low key. I got along with everyone.
No, of course.
I stayed out of trouble. But yeah, there was a time. I think it was senior year or junior year. And I had gym class first period, and we was outside playing basketball, and I see some kid like walking down the street, and I'm like, yo, he looks familiar. I'm like, who's that? I'm like, oh shit, yo, John, like, what you doing, man? He's like, yo, what's good? Like, you know, I'm just getting to school. Man. I'm like, bro, like,
I remember that.
I remember that day like it was yesterday. Oh, casually, nonchalantly, just walking with your bag. I'm like, bro, like,
I was late. A whole hour late, bro.
Yo, you're gonna be that late. You might as well have a Dunkin' Donuts sandwich, a coffee. You know what I'm saying? But man,
like you said, it was senior year, bro. You know what I mean? What do they call it? Senioritis? Like when you start coming in late or some shit?
Man.
Nah, that's funny. So, but do you remember like when you first started playing ball? Like, was it middle school or?
So I started.
But before that,
so back in elementary school,
because you probably was always tall. Was you always like the tallest?
I was always the tallest, but like once I got to like middle school, I was like average.
Okay.
Or maybe high school.
Yeah.
I was just like average. But I want to say it started in elementary school when we would have gym. I don't know if we was playing like a full court or we were just practicing like free throws.
Yeah.
And our gym was the cafeteria.
Okay, yeah.
So it was pretty small, and my cousin, the comedian on Instagram, David, he was the one that like really got me wanting to like play. Like I looked up to him just seeing his bubbly character and how he gets along with everyone, and seeing him on the court and how he plays. Like this dude doesn't miss a shot.
Yeah.
And he's short, but like he got hops.
Okay.
Got along with everyone, and he was nice on the court. So seeing how he was with everyone and his game, I always wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
So in middle school, I tried out for the team, and I made it.
Okay.
7th grade, I didn't really play as much because like.
But when you made the team, were you playing like street ball or you just tried out?
No, like. Man, you got me thinking now. Like this is, I was 12 years old.
Yeah, we're reminiscing.
That is. You got me reminiscing hard right now. Like, this is some deep shit. Yeah, I want to say like I definitely had to like play some street ball, but not as much as I was like later on.
Yeah, no, of course.
But I played a little bit here and there. And I made it because like, I was tall and I had some basic fundamentals and stuff. So I didn't play as much.
Yep.
Because it was the 8th graders.
Okay, and you was a 6th?
7th. Yeah, 6th grade I was still in elementary.
Okay, yeah, my elementary was like that too.
Yeah, so 8th grade is when I was like kind of like the star. Like I was the star center.
Okay.
And they depended on me to block shots and grab rebounds, and I was actually pretty good with my free throws too.
Okay, your shot form is nice.
Back in the day, it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, just starting, you know.
It wasn't. I remember going to John Street with David and my other cousin Johnny, and they would tell me that when I would shoot, like I'm pushing it. I had no rotation on the ball. Yep. I didn't know how to snap my wrist.
Yeah, we were kids, so we just wanted to push it up.
I'd always push it, and like I'm like, what do you mean? I ain't shooting it. But they're like, you're pushing it, and like I'd be so frustrated. So like, I just kept working on it. Like, come on, snap it. I wasn't known like as a shooter.
Yeah.
In middle school, I was just in the paint, getting layups, offensive rebounds, and stuff, and I remember the end of that season, my series finale of middle school basketball.
Yeah.
We was in the playoffs, the first round. We're playing Gallagher Middle School. I think that's a school in Lincoln, if I'm not mistaken. Either Lincoln or Smithfield. And I was in foul trouble. I think I had like 2-3 like early in the first half, and we ended up losing.
You was Draymond, huh?
Yeah. So like that was the end of it. And I remember getting back to school, and the girls team came back because they had a playoff game too.
Oh wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Jenna went to go find me because at the time we was going out, and she was sad. She was broken down because they lost.
Oh wow.
They got blown out.
So you both were losers.
We were both losers at the end of the day. Yeah. But like we were known as like the big men, like the centers of our team.
Oh, okay. You guys were like loving basketball.
Yeah. So like I'm not gonna lie though. There are times where I think like, you know, since so many years have passed by, just maybe that could come true. That whole love and basketball type thing, you know, like because she's still involved with the game. She coaches middle school, so like that's big, man. I'm glad she's still sticking with it, you know, because basketball has always been her passion. She's been more passionate about it
and that's the thing, you know? You have to follow your passion, you know what I mean? You have to like what you're doing, because if not, you're going to be miserable.
Yeah.
You can't be satisfied off your income. You have to be paid and that passion as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, definitely.
But like, yeah, I'm very proud of her, and I have much love for her. And
Yeah.
I hope she continues to build up on that. And
Yeah. Yeah, I never got the school experience because, like I said, I got introduced to basketball by middle school, but the coach for that middle school, I guess he only wanted tall people. Like, you know, what you're saying, you got picked because you was tall.
Yeah.
So I remember going to the tryouts, and I remember somebody telling me, "Oh, he's only picking tall kids." So I didn't even bother trying out. I went to the tryouts, you know. I was just like, yo.
Football, basketball, tree. That was a tryout. It's tryout. You have to read ball.
Yeah, so I just took to my street ball. I had fun there. I was just a shooter since I was short.
Yeah.
And I just took the love for basketball from there. Like, that's the only sport I really got into was basketball. Like football, I would probably play catch here and there, maybe flag or
street.
gym.
Yeah.
You know, for gym.
Yeah.
Nothing really serious. Basketball has always been my favorite sport to play and watch, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited for this summer coming up, the spring coming up.
Yes, especially like you said, since we've been going to the gym consistently.
Yeah.
You know, we should definitely feel a difference.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
we're
not like,
yeah, you're spitting. Need water.
like, nah, man. Like, I'm trying to get back into that.
Hey, for real.
Airball. Nah, my shit's butter.
Yeah, now they got all the rims up too.
Yes.
So we don't have to worry about what court we're gonna go to.
Yeah, we don't have to go too far out. We can go local, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I can't
definitely.
wait. Let's go today.
Looking forward to assisting you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you hit the shot to win it.
Yo, forget it.
Forget it.